Hello, my lovely Taurus. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your March bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the next love that is coming towards you. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below. Now, we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and help bring forth the messages that need to be heard the most and help them find those who need to hear them. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Wow. Somebody's changing their mind here. Somebody's having a change of heart. And, you know, it's kind of on a deep level. It's showing up in the area of their thoughts. The Knight of Cups in the reverse to me is like a change of mind or a change of heart. Something that they thought that they really wanted. They're realizing that they want something else now, okay? And I kind of feel like this person has been closed off. Like maybe they thought that they didn't want love. Maybe they thought they didn't want a relationship or marriage or, you know, to be close with somebody on that kind of a deep emotional level. And I think that that's what's changing here. And I do kind of feel like they are in their feelings about it. And I feel like that is not something that they allow themselves to do often, is to get into their feelings like that. They have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, right? I feel like they're maybe even a little overwhelmed by their feelings at this time. They have the Four of Cups in the reverse for their intention. Like I said, I feel like they're opening up here, right? Especially if they've been very closed off to love. They haven't wanted anything to do with it. You know, now they're opening up to it. They're coming out of that energy. They have the Judgment card here. It is kind of a big deal. Some of you guys, for some of them, they've had a lot of stuff from their childhood or their past, maybe both, that was hard for them to get through. And it's really affected them. And I think they're starting to really realize how much the things that they've experienced in their life have affected, you know, where they're at now. I'm in the Temperance. I feel like they know it's going to be a lot of work and it's going to take time to work through that or to make changes, but they're going to here. Temperance card, you know, they know that if they stick with it, they will succeed here. And the Queen of Wands here, Six of Wands. So there's definitely something they want to move towards. They're having a lot of awareness right now. They have the Ace of Swords under that as well. But that being said, I do feel like this person still has a hard time expressing how they feel here. They have a hard time expressing those feelings. They don't know how to say it. They don't know what to say because it's very like foreign to them here. They could be worrying that you see them in a very negative light, and maybe that's because of how they've been or their history, or just how they were with you, right? They could feel like you see them in a very negative light. Or they could feel like they pushed you away here with that Empress in the reverse. But the Tower in the reverse, like they do not want this to be the end. So I feel like there is something here. We're going to take a look. I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. I feel like they're going to be trying their best to express themselves to you, but it's still not easy for them. But right now, I feel like they're in their feelings. They're in their emotions about the situations. And this decision that they're making with that Judgment, like it is big for them. This is big for them. And we have regrets. I also feel like they don't want to regret. Like they have regrets when it comes to you. They have regrets to... No, they don't want to have more regrets because of the things that they went through in the past. They don't want to kind of allow... Like they don't want to live through that. I don't know another way to explain. I'm trying to have a hard time explaining it. But they don't want to allow their past experiences to dictate the life they have moving forward. They already have a lot of things that they regret because of it, and they don't want to continue to do that. And they don't want to add you to that list of regrets. Appreciation. They realize where they didn't maybe appreciate you in the way that they should have. And false promises. So they could feel like this is exactly what I was feeling with that, seeing them in a bad light. They could feel like you don't fully trust them, but to treat you right here. Or that you won't fully trust them to treat you right. They could feel like Maybe in the past they've received a lot of false promises, whether that's from like in childhood with their family, parents, or with past lovers. And I feel like that has really played a role in who they have become and the way that they live their life. But Taurus, I do see a lot of realizations for this person. I still feel like they are still going to have a hard time being vulnerable. They're going to have a hard time expressing how they feel, but they want to. They want to open up to this. Somebody else had a similar kind of an energy. Let me see. Maybe Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or you have Sagittarius in your chart, you might want to check out that reading because there are some similarities here. It's not this exact same, but there's some similarities. I do feel like this person has, they've been through a lot and it's really affected them, but they're finally seeing that. They're finally seeing it here. And they're ready to come out of this energy. They're ready to start opening up. I feel like this is somebody who's like, oh, well, I don't ever want to get married, or oh, I don't want a relationship, or I'm not trying to get close to anybody. I'm not, that's how they've always been. And it's like now they want to change that. They don't want the same things that they did before. They don't want to live their life the same way that they did before. But that is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you will need to know is going to be in the description box below for you. Whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or my tarot course, all of that stuff is right there for you. Thank you guys for being here with me and for supporting me as always. You guys are amazing and I appreciate you deeply. If you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thanks for being here and for supporting me, and I will see you soon.